Alrighty. Where is the game? There we are. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Hello. I need to fix something up quickly. Turn that on. Bring that up in size. Oh, yeah. There we are.
Team 17.
Alright, let's make sure we can hear everything. Yep, that seems to have gone through correctly. Fantastic. Alrighty, let's get started here. Oh, hold up. I need to open that as well. Yes, welcome in, everybody. Hope you've been doing well.
Date everything.
That reminds me, just quickly. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. And welcome back to Date Everything. And drywall means there's no plumbing attached to a wall as opposed to a wet wall. Ah, okay. Didn't know that. That's cool. But yeah, last we left off, I believe we had to talk to Sinclaire, which... Sinclaire... Hello, Julia. Klaus, welcome in. Oh, right. I remember we were talking to, the water heater. Did we actually finish talking to her? Yes, we did. So we're talking about King DDD? Fair enough, then. Right, okay, so... Who turned the water heater on? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on! Open the door. Hey, there we are. Again, River.
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in, almost as if you just finished running the shower. The reason soon becomes clear, however. Steam rises from River's skin, filling the room with warm air.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
I can relax just fine. Just please tell me how to be more likable.
Just be
Well, I
yourself.
don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I've never seen him so huffy.
Yeah, Scandelabra is a bit uptight.
He was all like, man, you impugned my skills at La Sex? I was like, no, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way. He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything. But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively. But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
Can you tell me Which version of me?
Well, not the best. All of you's great. But if I had to choose, I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
I see.
I guess, yeah.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he...
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you?
None of my business.
Well, thanks for saying so. But really, please don't worry about it, okay?
River
Yep,
runs
we'll
a
try
hand
not to,
through her
River.
flowing hair, as if it might restore her dignity.
Oh,
Her
right. you need to
expression
make a
changes to
quick
something a bit
post.
cheerier and hollower.
Hey everyone, what is up? Fibre Gaming here. We're just streaming some Date Everything. I am hopefully going to be starting getting my schedules back up and posted on a regular weekly basis. Provided things don't go wrong again severely. Should be fine though. So yeah, we're just streaming Date Everything. Check us out through the links in my bio. And yeah. If you see us there, fantastic. If you don't, have a great week. Take care, guys. Blooper, sign out for now. Bye! And don't forget to check out the YouTube channel where I'm posting videos once a week now. What's up? Blooper Gaming here. We're just streaming some Date Everything. I am hopefully going to be starting getting my schedules back up and posted on a regular weekly basis. Provided things don't go wrong again severely. Should be fine though. So yeah, we're just streaming Date Everything. Check us out through the links in my bio. Alright, cool. There we go. That's done.
Now,
Yeah, what's up,
what
River?
can I do for you, honey? You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
Why can't you be the reason?
It's just not realistic. I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out. You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show. Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there. I help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak. And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
So, for the other times I've been vulnerable around you, I thought you're a crucial part of those experiences, so yeah.
Am I?
Yeah, you really are.
Yes, if I was gone, they'd be a little bit harder to pull off.
Almost impossible.
Nobody ever seems grateful to have me around.
Without water, we don't
When I'm
die.
gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though. Nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them.
You know, I understand that all too
if you
well,
don't
personally.
want anything from me, and you can't give me that.
Yeah. Chasing everyone else's approval is going to make you happy, though.
Easy for you to say. You have no idea what it's like for someone like me. You just want me to be myself, like I'm not literally changing at the molecular level all day, every day, all over this fucking house.
Okay.
But sure. Okay. I'll just do what I want to do, which is apparently standing here and talk to you.
River seems to be almost talking herself down from this angry little ledge she's on. She folds her arms over her chest, looking away from you for a good while. Eventually, she exhales.
So, what do you want to talk about then?
Tell me something about you that no one else knows.
Well,
This throws River. It takes her a little while to speak. She
Okay.
does consider your request.
That's good at least. She's considering it, but
I love to paint. Watercolor, of course. I don't have much time for it, but it's one of the things that makes me happiest.
maybe you could show me your work sometime.
I don't know. Don't ask me that.
Fair enough.
I shouldn't have even said that.
I rescind the
I'm just
question.
gonna go. Bye.
Well, we're slowly getting through to her. And I do mean slowly. Wait, that tap's got to be turned off. Alrighty. Time to hit the hay, everybody.
Come give me a little snuggle, lover.
Well, she's very happy, at least.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Let your light shine through.
Alright, let's go this way. Let's see, who should we try talking to? Yep, so when we found something, yeah. Okay, let's talk to Maggie.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues.
No worries,
Okay.
Maggie.
Who should we talk to next?
We should probably talk to Hoove,
All
then,
right, when
which
you
will
get-
be the vacuum cleaner guy. We should probably also check in on Mac. I remember. So we've not actually talking to Hoove yet, so let's see what happens here,
There's
obviously.
something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you.
Yep.
It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
Fair. It's stylish.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression.
Puzzled?
Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration.
Hello, human who lives in
and his
Australia.
lips
Hello,
pressed
person
together.
that is talking to me through the internet. Welcome in. You good, Hoove?
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he...
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
And how long was it? Weird that I walked in on that.
It is super weird. You have the most bizarre timing.
Yeah, says you and everyone in my life.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. The friends just call me Hoove, though. What's up?
Henry Hoove. Oh, God. This is a vacuum cleaner.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean
I'm
up?
doing quite well. We're just playing date everything, as you can see.
Supposed to be my day off.
So, yeah, kind of just chilling today so far. I might have dropped a packet of wet noodles.
Oh no. They're wet?
Oh, and the stairs, and then stepped on them.
What were you doing with noodles on stairs? They don't belong there. It's not up to me to make sense of it. Just there to be the point of contact on the scene. Guess I'll try to make a little more room in this bag.
It's just
What?
a joke.
Oh man, you had me going there. Gotta say, I'm relieved.
Yeah, well, I mean, so you're the one who is the investigator?
That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times.
That's fair
I
enough.
do tend to keep it all in my bag.
And where's your bag? Seems pretty full.
Oh, there's plenty of room in there.
Guess you'd know better than me.
Yeah, maybe.
I bet you've been all over the
You
house.
know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about.
I tried like Marvel Rivals, got bored after 11 minutes. Fair enough, each to their own.
I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
Oh,
Nah,
Lord.
but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
You say haunted attic?
Just a rumor, I'm sure.
You seem tired though, dude.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But
Fair enough.
I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
Fair enough. Well, what's the hardest part of your job?
Probably trying to get stuff out from under Koa.
The table?
Sometimes he can be a bit too easygoing. He just lies there, and I've got to work hard to clean up around him.
Or the couch?
I love the guy. Can't help but admire his chill. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while.
Fair enough.
Maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Sounds pretty good to me. I'd love to go someplace with you.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, didn't get a chance to ask him about what we... Whoa. I'm sorry, that's a bobby pin.
Before you see them,
Oh,
you can
hi.
feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and
That
edge
outfit
giving
is
form.
awesome.
Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
No, but it sounds like you do.
What, me? Nah, I'm just messing with you. My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
God, these names are so cheesy, but I love them all the same.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Right, why is
How
that?
does this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
What about the Pin Gang?
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it.
Tal Capone? Like talcum
You know,
powder?
The famous powdery gangster
Oh,
from Chicago?
yep.
Talcum powder, Talc Capone?
Oh, Lord, whatever you say.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water. I've
How do
been
you
locked
say
up
so?
in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
Who?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Right,
I had a
sorry.
lot of time to think while I was in there. You know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you
Yeah,
reevaluate
totally.
your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
Isn't you bent out of shape?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Oh yeah, that's fucking dope. You really can't buy that kind of self-reflection.
You really can't. I'm more powerful than ever now. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise?
Safe?
After all, you know the first rule of business. Location,
The
location,
fridge?
location.
That sounds about right. In all
Of course
honesty, it really
does.
does.
Because I know what the hell I'm talking about.
Do you?
Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Glad. Welcome to the Pin family, baby. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
So the bathroom.
Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
Bye. Ah, you're right there. haven't talked to those two yet. I haven't even talked to anyone in the kitchen. Have I really? What if I talk to the alcohol? Oh wait, it's the whole cabinet. What if we talk to the coffee machine?
A charming barista
Oh,
grinds
dang.
coffee in your kitchen, working so
Hello.
busily she doesn't
Hi.
even seem to notice you.
Yeah,
You
that's
stand there
fair.
for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Yo, what up?
Oh, hi there.
Hi.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Wait. I feel like I recognize that voice.
G'day.
Definitely an Aussie voice actor because the way they said g'day for one. So you're my coffee maker.
Sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
An affogato?
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right, here we go. One affogato. Enjoy.
Damn.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
Sure, fire away. Why is it called an affogato?
Well, for fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In
Yeah?
Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned in coffee. So, affogato means drowned. That's the way it's made after all. Drown it in espresso.
Sounds like delicious
Don't get
drowning.
lost in it. We'll see you next time.
Oh shit, so we actually... Wait, this is gonna keep us up and give us nightmares, isn't it? Which means... Oh god, we're gonna run into the nightmare entity, aren't we? Also, what voice actor is that? Like... Status... New... Alright. Yeah, that's Ben Starr. I knew that. Right, spoke to sexy one. Yep. Windowlin. Nice transparency. Kopi. Dom Ding. Okay, let me look that up. I swear I have seen that name before somewhere. Or that voice is incredibly recognizable to me. What's some other stuff they've been in? Hold up. Let me look at this. Can't see anything I would recognize them from, but I've definitely heard their voice elsewhere before, but I can't place where. Which is good. So, it seems they've... Nope. Alright, anyway. Let's see what happens after we sleep, eh? Or when we sleep. Talk to the book? Won't that just bring up
Good.
lyric, yeah.
I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
I know exactly what you mean.
I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts.
Yep. Oh yeah, we promised we'd go to the zoo with him,
Creativity
didn't
is
we?
for naught without some solid logistics.
Yep, I can get behind
I know how
that.
I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero.
Right,
What I
okay.
need from you, though, is help with creating an outline.
That's
If
fair.
you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book. Which I
Damn,
can
that's
absolutely do
insane.
in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
Yeah, it sounds doable. For sure. Let's rock and roll.
Yes, yes. So, here's what Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes.
Okay.
Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them.
Right.
Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective.
I was gonna say, sounds like he hasn't got really any flaws.
Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I
But
suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything.
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities.
When you've got too many when you've got a character that doesn't really have any flaws, it makes it really hard to write. But sure, let's get to the
Excellent.
writing then,
I'll
shall we,
give you the
Lurk?
first line of which I'm very proud. With that
Okay.
fantastic red shirt, you're bound to have some good ideas.
Well, thank you.
Detective
I like my red
Xander
shirt
Wen
too.
went out the door looking for crimes.
He didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatal. With the help of his new and hilariously mismatched partner, foul-mouthed talking robot named Fuzz Aldrin. Oh, jeez. When Gondorf the Wizard appeared before him, when a shirtless ranch man named Hunky McCoy appeared. Oh god, this could be so ridiculous, but we're gonna go with the first one just to stick with it, but it's gonna be
Daphne
very
asked Detective Wen
trope-filled.
to help find her husband Cliff Fatel, who had gone missing.
When asked Daphne when she last saw her husband, she replies at the Squid Cannery down on the Misty Wharf. Sandra takes the job but doesn't tell her that he's not a real detective. His first name is just coincidentally Detective. He'd been last seen climbing Everest. She'd last seen him on Skyros, Island of the Sirens. Jeez, that's more fantasy. We'll go with this one. We'll
Wen
stick with it.
investigates the Squid Cannery, where he talks to the foreman, a foreboding and mysterious communist named Gregor Privyet.
Gregor says Cliff's been missing ever since he told Jersey Pazzoli he wouldn't pay protection anymore. Means the ashes of his father on a cross-country road trip to bury them in Winnipeg, but then pirates. Well, Gregor takes Xander to his back rooms where his most muscle-bound and sweatiest cannerers are. Where his most muscle-bound and sweatiest cannerers can. Let's go with the top
Wen
one.
goes to Jersey Pazzoli's cannoli factory on the wrong side of the tracks. His goons open fire.
The shooter over the canals are being baked for Jersey Pazzoli's Crystal Pazzoli's Sweet 16. Oh god, sleeping his way to the top? Good lord.
The
No, we're
party
gonna
is
go
in
with this
30
one.
minutes, and with all the cannolis gone and the head chef dead, it's up to Detective Wen and Gregor to make 1,000 cannolis in 30 minutes.
Eh? Oh, Jesus, we're really gonna turn this
Avenging
16.
Cliff's mysterious disappearance. Probably. Redefining the genre. Lyric looks at the
That's pretty
looking at
standard
this.
for a story.
This
That
will be
is
one
like.
for the ages. I'll write it up right away. Unless
Okay.
you think we could come up with something better?
Now let's go with this one. Let's see
See
what
you
happens
soon,
with this
partner.
weird ass story we decided to write. Alright. Okay.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Let's see here. Probably need to come here in night to see about the, you know. Let's talk to the box of Christmas decorations. Oh my god.
Properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are
that is an overload of sensory stuff, if ever I've seen it. Holy god, that is a lot of decorations, lady.
What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning?
It can. I mean, it definitely can happen.
She is adorable, though.
Very
and her
cute.
energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh,
No idea.
What's up? What do you need?
I can come back later if you need me to.
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm working a double, though, and then I'm opening tomorrow.
Good lord. That's a lot of
By
work.
the way.
Let me guess. Holly Jolly?
Hi!
No, just Holly. Okay.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry.
It didn't actually say.
Rush for the dish dash dash. Rat race, all that.
Why have you got a... Oh, wait. That one's a reference to Halloween, I'm guessing, with the skeleton. I'm Blooper.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
Thanks. That sounds foreboding.
Oh, nothing like that. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay, bye!
Hi? What the hell just happened? Oh god, I have to talk to the safe. And we're gonna have to talk to Sinclaire. Ugh, Sinclaire.
You seem to be late. Unexpectedly so.
Oops. I'm sorry, mistress.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression.
Yep, you know what? That's fair.
I'd punish you severely.
Right, would you? Let's get to that. Sorry, my ADHD gives me chronic time blindness. Hey-oh! That's me in a nutshell.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly?
Yes.
Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard.
Fair enough,
Do
then.
us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums.
Understood.
My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Yes. Without question, mistress.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely, mistress.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First,
Understood.
I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
I'm already classified as a dependent on my so this isn't new. Oh, that's funny.
Very good.
Also, is my mic picking up my voice okay?
It appears that you can follow orders well. at least when you put your mind to it.
Yes, mistress.
That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you. But first, your mistress has another demand. As you now have responsibilities to me,
Yes, mistress.
I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
Man, wouldn't that be nice?
That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
Thank you.
This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
Yep, couldn't agree more. Consent, safe words, making sure to check in with the person, make sure you're not going too far with things. 100%. Couldn't agree. Perfect way to approach things in this manner. Completely agree.
Usually
Yep.
I would choose our safe word.
Definitely can't disagree with that, because yeah, that all
Since
is
you've
like
been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
That's right. If it gives me an option for... Yeah, it can't be stop, because the fact is, if you were to have it as stop, how is someone supposed to be able to tell, right? When you actually say stop. But in things and dynamics like these, it can be often be a bit hard to fully understand that when a safe word is stop, if someone's saying stop multiple times, even in a scene where it's fully consented to and stuff like that, it can cause some misunderstanding and damage and stuff like that. It's why it's always a good idea to have a safe word that is just something you don't usually say, so that when it's said, like, they know immediately that it's not just something that you would say normally and stuff. That's why a lot of people with safe words will have ones that are something they don't usually say. It's something they don't say often, and it's something that is just so different to anything you would hear in a scene that it basically causes people to be like, wait, what? And that's like the 3 key rules, I think, of a safe word in this sort of situation, especially if this is just a game and I am over explaining things. These are actually good rules to have with a partner or like people you interact with in this sense. It's very much a precaution thing and a safety thing. Because yeah, when you are someone's sub or dom in this situation, it is always about safety and like feeling fully secure and safe with the person you're doing stuff with. If you don't have that, it's not wise to go through with it. Anyway, so we'll pick Linguini.
Linguini. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual, safe word.
Yes,
Did
mistress.
my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
It was It was my grandma's name. I miss. I've got a lot of practice with safe words. Oh god. You inspired me, mistress. I'm gonna go with this one.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course,
Hey,
we'll have
Unicorn,
to
so
put
you
through
just
the
met-
paces to discover
Met?
how depraved you really are.
You missed.
Would my little wretch like that?
That'd make me happier than a clam at... What are these phrases? Okay, but honestly, I'm not super depraved. Yes, please, mistress.
Good. Compliant and
No, she's a safe. And as you just missed, before you came in, I was talking about how it is so essential to have, like, because they are talking about, like, safe words and needing to make sure you feel safe and secure with someone that you're doing this exact kind of thing with and everything. And I was just going on a ramble about that, so you actually just missed that. But yeah, no, this kind of thing always requires utmost trust, consent, feeling secure and safe with the person that you're doing things with, and making sure that, you know, you set a safe word that is not something you say often, something that's going to be like kind of like out of left field, and will let them know. Because if you make your safe word, for example, stop, a lot of people say stop during things, and unfortunately, stop in sometimes in consensual activities like that can not be clear enough on when someone is needing a scene or something to completely halt so that they can, like, be taken care of if something's gone wrong during a scene.
You're off to a promising start.
Thank you.
But before we
mistress.
truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me.
Yes?
Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've
Right.
become routine and uninspired.
Can't have that.
They're stale. And this displeases me.
Holy shit, you're on a 25 stream streak? Holy crap! That's the longest streak I've ever seen. They made this safe look like someone that would extract a safe word out of someone. That too. I'm so sorry, mistress.
That's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time.
Yeah, I see what you
It
mean.
affords us an opportunity to experiment with something
Also, congrats
new.
on the 25 stream streak. The fact that you can put up with me that much is incredible and amazing. Okay.
I think, perhaps, to ensure you
No
reach your
worries.
full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality.
Right.
Do you understand?
Yes, mistress. You want me to quit my job, mistress? Like incorporate VR or something? Wait, is this a drugs thing?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no.
Right, okay.
Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now?
Ah. I see. Gotcha. Yes,
Very
mistress.
Good. Yes. The more I think.
Sorry, just gotta get the camera a
and
little
how
bit
lucky
bigger.
I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst.
I'm so
All
glad
we
this
need
stream
now
is
is
marked
the
as mature.
appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Please, mistress, let me prove myself to you. This is me begging, not awkward at all. No, you gotta go full tilt with it, buddy. If you're gonna go with it, go all in. After all, gotta keep it interesting and entertaining for your mistress. Come on, mistress, I'm great at choosing. You can tell the devs definitely had fun writing this dialogue.
So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios,
Oh god.
which do you think your
Am I gonna have to
mistress
age-gate
would
this?
enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa
that's
and
interesting.
elf, And finally,
Oh no, please. What is this? What is this third option?
IRS auditor and small business owner.
I mean, I'm not American, so I don't really understand the IRS thing, but, we're just gonna nod our heads and pretend we do. Yeah, totally get it. Totally get it, mistress. It feels very much with the way that she said that she's wanting this one. Ah, right. With the amount of detail that's in this one, it feels like this is the one she's wanting because she's a safe. And that goes to deal with money and stuff like that. So, let's
I should have
see.
expected that. A rather pedestrian choice.
Hmm?
But perhaps we may find... Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today.
Well, then I should have chose the other option. Oopsie.
Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need.
Yes, mistress.
You understand?
Absolutely, mistress.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Understood. But yeah, it's interesting that they made the safe be, like, quite literally, if you're not involved in that kind of stuff, you won't like that character, obviously. But there are other people that it will open that sort of stuff up to them, you know? And it'll show them that there are healthy and safe ways of you know, doing that kind of thing. Or maybe I'm just overanalyzing it. I don't know. Maybe. Right. Should we do this mirror back here? Or is that just gonna be...
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence.
I mean, look,
Gestures
it's a
to the
mirror.
room around you.
A mirror's always gonna
Wrinkling his sculpted
show...
nose.
Hi, Citrus. You just missed the dom safe. Sorry, the dominatrix safe. So, you're safe for now. Safe for now.
A preponderance
Oh, that
of
was such a
dust.
stupid joke. But welcome in. Welcome to art. So I saw it. Ah. Valid.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner,
Thank you.
the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention.
What, the feng shui in the house is completely off and nothing makes sense?
Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture.
Ew.
Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Ew. Oh, I see it. Heinous. Fully unforgivable. Ooh, dust cake.
Well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's
Fair
not like
enough.
it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching.
Really like your new overlay. Did you commission it? Yeah, I did. Just waiting on the webcam overlay. The person I commissioned is just been a bit busy and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really happy with how they did everything.
Dust is entry level.
Right.
Even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late. But there's
Right.
always hope.
True, there is.
I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually.
Fair
Oh.
enough.
And a nihilist.
Don't those all kind of contradict each other to an extent? Okay, wait, how can you be all those things?
Excellent query. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth.
But
I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch.
right.
Passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his
Okay,
arms
what
in a
aren't
grand
you, then?
gesture, striking a pose that
Did
makes
you
him
just
look
break
like the
something?
ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
Nope, not even where I'm gonna go. I mean, a little overwhelming, but very cool.
Oh, wonderful. I love being overwhelmed.
Why is everything in this house kinky?
There's something about losing control that is really very therapeutic.
You know what? As a submissive, yeah, no, I can't disagree, but at the same time, I'm in a place.
I mean, not all the time, of course. Even a Jackson Salt Lick has some structure.
I'm guessing that's a reference to a Jackson Pollock painting? Or something? I don't know.
But speaking of overwhelm, I'm wondering if you might be interested in helping me with a project.
Right. What kind of project exactly, mate?
myself to be slightly overwhelmed by it.
Righto. If you're overwhelmed, I'm not sure I can help. You know what? Pitch me. Might as well.
Sports! Such an interesting art form, sports.
Okay, not what I meant, but you're about to go
there
on.
There are other things to speak of just
okay,
now.
good, good, good. Don't get sidetracked.
I invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery.
I mean, I don't know how the wall's gonna feel about that.
But for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
He sounds so sad when he said that. You know what? I'd love to. Sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot
I hate
of
letting
work,
people down.
perhaps, and it might even become emotional.
Oh,
we just never know
Lord.
what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we?
No, we don't.
Oh, secret paint. I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, great. It's David again. Oh,
I'm sorry
tinfoil
for the
hat guy.
abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately.
Okay. No, they broke completely. I think so.
Well,
Why?
as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
Nope, the quantum catacomb activewear is all good. I'm pretty sure that's a joke we're trying to make, but what's up?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before.
Right.
I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and your life depends
If they
on
get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Life depends on it. I'm guessing because they're going to explode?
Are you insane? Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay. Should we talk to Skylar then, perhaps? Make sure she doesn't, well, explode? We had a description, but it wasn't good, so let's table it for now. Oh, haha. This appears to be a wall. Yep, I can tell it's a wall. Alright, Oh, right, we gotta talk to Mac. We're gonna try and get their love route down.
You're back!
Hey,
Honestly,
Mac.
I wasn't entirely sure you'd come.
Yeah, I've been a bit busy.
I know
Sorry.
we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours. But I didn't really
Happens.
get to see you.
Happens a lot more than you would think.
I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this.
No worries, Mac. Yeah, it was either this or 3 more hours of cat videos. I said I would, so I did.
Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy. And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
Yeah, like waters of a duck's back. I completely forgot whatever it is we talked about last time. Nah. Like water off a duck's
It is
back.
a simile that means something has no effect on someone or something. I must say, though, you are looking quite attractive.
Oh, same with you.
They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case.
Oh,
Look,
damn.
do you wish to know the truth?
Yes.
The truth is, I had dalliances, yes.
So doubts?
But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing.
What, processing?
You.
Oh. Mac, you're sweet. Oh, really?
My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure. Or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip. And most of all, I never stopped thinking about the sweet, sweet way you double-click. I missed you.
Of course you did. I'm freaking fantastic.
With
Really?
every integrated circuit in my RAM.
You gotta play nice with Mac.
But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
More than anything,
I'm
Mac.
so incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question.
And what would that
In
be?
the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal.
Thanks to AI, I never learned to type, but I'll try. Unfortunately, that may be a future for a lot of people.
Just choose an option, and I will comply.
Mind if I stroke them more than just your keys?
You want to be together? Oh, you're gonna make my CPU overload with excitement. It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level.
Why am I having just naughty thoughts about a computer?
And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you.
What is this game doing to me? Oh, fuck yeah.
You make
Hell
my
yeah.
CPU overheat, baby.
Oh, happily, Mac. Oh, Lord.
I do believe your love makes me jump for joy.
Oh, that's adorable. That's an adorable animation. I'll be honest. There's no junk in this trunk. Right, we need to talk to her.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat.
Hi, Dasha.
She drops them as soon as she sees you.
How you doing, muscly beauty? Oh, that's Penelope.
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
So, Dasha likes people who are direct. The thought of going on a date with you makes me happy.
Even if it is fake date, that is nice to hear. I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time.
Oh, you poor thing.
Liam, you are making me blush.
Oh, that's adorable.
It is time for subject change. All right, here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
Practical. Strip club. Ooh, Jesus. That doesn't seem... A restaurant doesn't seem like a place Dasha would, but a bowling alley seems more her thing. So let's go there.
Ah, yes, the bowling alley. The sound of the ball striking the pins, the shine of the grease upon the floor, the smell of years and years of cigarettes and pizza. Is there any more romantic place? Off we go then, in our imaginations, to the bowling alley. Here we are, at the bowling alley. It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes. We are approaching shoe counter.
You know, as long as
Clerk looks
Dasha's
us
having
both
fun.
in the eye and asks what we need.
This is
What will
wild.
you do?
Look down at your feet, then Natalie asks the clerk for the largest. I plug my ears to give you privacy as you tell the clerk your shoe size. I mean, to some people it is an issue about like people knowing their shoe size, but then others not so much. It just really depends on the person. So, plug my ears to give privacy? Or not you allowing you to go first? We'll go with that one.
Yes, very good. No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all.
Yep.
It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts. Excellent.
You know what?
Simply excellent. It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer.
Fair enough. I can get behind that,
Tasha.
Tasha. That makes sense.
Honored bowling custom.
Right.
What do you put for our names?
Butt and ass. I feel like Dasha would want that. So, because they were just talking about kicking ass. I feel like a cute nickname thing really isn't their style. So...
You are joking, yes? Ah, I see. But it has not worked.
Oh
But
god,
I
never
see
mind.
What you... Let us move. We are bowling. And you
Yikes.
just hit strike.
That was a bad decision. Holy Cherry Crash. Welcome in. How are you? Oh my god, not the cats. Not the cats. Anything but the cats. Oh, that's a lot of cats. So many cats. Very loud in my ear. Yes, hello, kibbies. Welcome in, Sherry. How are you doing?
How do you react?
I screamed, "In your face, loser!" and smash a bowling ball right through the monitor. No! Jesus Christ. You get kicked out of a place permanently. High five you, I dip you, and plant a toe curling kiss on your lips. Damn, that's forward if anything. Good lord. No, you high five, right?
Yes, very good. A high five is always welcome in such a
Because
situation.
anything else feels like a bit too forward and a bit too quick.
You can allow your day to appreciate your strength while celebrating your victory in a considerate way.
Thank you, Dasha.
Wonderful. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer.
Yes. Welcome in.
There
I hope you're having a good
always
day
more
and or
to
evening.
learn.
Or morning, wherever you're watching from.
We will continue next time.
Okay, Dasha. See ya.
See you again.
Right, now that's done. Do we have any more? No, we do not. Time to sleep with the bed.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Meant to try and have nightmares, aren't I? Right, let's try talking to some of the ones we have. Actually. That goes to Penelope. Have we even tried talking to a chair?
Oh, coming! Hello. Sorry for any confusion.
Oh, you're cute. Hello. Hi. No, you're fine. No need to apologize.
I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Wait a minute. That voice. Is that Asuna?
Jeremy,
This voice actor, I
this
mean.
ice isn't gonna cube itself.
Is that the drinking cabinet?
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Okay. So stop by at nighttime? Gotcha. Okay. Well, interesting. Let's talk to the rug? No. The floor? No. The cabinets? Wouldn't that just be Dorian? Oh, wait. The bobby pin, actually. Oh, the first river. Wait, no, not the sink.
Lavish stands in your way. her well-endowed body striking a
hello,
luscious
Lucinda.
pose.
Tell me your desire.
Honestly, I want to explore more sensuality with you. You know what? Sure, why not? No, we're gonna go and want to know more about you.
I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing. You know what I mean?
You're more than a dateable object. You're better. You know what? Let's praise on her.
That's a good way of looking at it. I haven't thought of that before. But, you know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous, you know?
Yeah, I can definitely understand that. It can be a bit...
Yeah, boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
No. You're doing great.
Yeah. Why am I
You're
laughing?
nervous.
I'm just... It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are.
Yeah, that's understandable. That makes sense.
Kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
You're not Lucinda Lavish anymore.
You're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
Hey,
And with
no,
that,
wait.
She is gone.
Oops. That wasn't what I intended, but... Dang it. Wait, why is the tap a separate component? Why is that a separate component?
You're back.
Oh, God. I didn't mean to talk to this one again. Oh, God, why? Why? Why is it always fuck my life? Ugh. Yeah, I guess I'm back. More curious than anything.
One rainy night on the north side of Turkleman City. The
Yeah?
tough side.
Really, the tough side.
I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Uh-huh. Stayed later, job as an insurance claims adjuster? Do go on.
When I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar.
Right, so you got drunk,
It's called the
obviously.
Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
But I thought Shirley Temples were non-alcoholic.
Devastatingly potent? Yes.
No. I was going to say...
A recipe for disaster? I know. I shouldn't have indulged. I should have known better.
You know what?
About
Never
7 of
mind.
them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right.
They've got an incredible buffet.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world.
You don't say.
They're always trying new
Really?
things.
Yeah, like what? Okay.
Like diplodocus berries.
Eh? Diplodocus berries? I'm sorry, what? Sure. Of course. Diplodocus berries.
And
Why
Jimson
not?
weed cupcakes.
Jimson what? Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint. The headache medicine.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Oh, yes. Very. But good for headaches.
Not if you're dead by the time you finish it. Up until now, it has been a typical Friday night, I'm guessing, for you?
No! Not at all!
Okay, sorry.
It was Thursday.
Forgive me.
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or...
Good lord, a lot of people just went live.
I guess you could say I was
Shush.
making my way about town.
You don't say.
Aimlessly, you see?
Yeah. Like this story. I'm getting that.
You're very perceptive.
Please don't let me fall in love with this guy. I'm gonna want to smash him with a sledgehammer. I pride myself on it, so what happened?
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before.
Right.
It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it.
Okay.
So naturally, I went down it.
Why? Think sure are brave. Or stupid.
Sinks?
Oh, right, I forgot. You're an insurance claim adjuster named Martin Applegate. I'm sorry. I'm literally 2 seconds away from leaving. Make up a point or shut up.
Relax! It was a joke.
And this is why I don't talk to Sinclair.
You really ought to lighten up. Anyway.
Light! Mother trucker, I'm about to smash you with a hammer.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door, lit by a red light.
That's usually...
I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth.
Eh?
And in this booth was a fortune teller.
What?
She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting.
What?
Although it could have easily been more of a chartreuse. I can't tell, I'm tone deaf.
But... That doesn't... That's not how that works! But I digress, apparently. A fortune teller?
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
Right.
She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting.
You already said that.
I'm sorry I keep harping on the shirt, but it was absolutely fantastic.
Talking about this moron makes me feel like I'm losing brain cells.
She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
What, some tarot cards? Strange
They were
how?
business cards.
You know, sometimes I just think I need to turn my brain off and not listen to anything he says and just ignore him in its entirety. Unfortunately, I don't have that option. Do I,
chose
chat?
at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
Good song. Wait, but I thought you said they were business cards.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan. The owner's name is Ace.
Naturally. I should have known.
He does great work.
Mm-hmm. Great work, eh?
Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!"
Why
Turns out
not?
She had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
Why would you... You wouldn't even need to buy a spade that often to require a reward system of that kind. Would you? Chat, do you think that? Probably should have had that one in there then.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again and we had a bit of a row and
Right. Does this story have a point at all? In any coherent thing that you have said, if there was a coherent thing of which ties to a story, is there a point? Because if there's not a point, I'm never talking to you again.
I'm sorry. God damn, that is a nice shirt.
Shut up about the shirt.
Anyway, I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session.
You don't say.
I think that's why she cursed me.
Yeah. You think that's why she cursed you, to be a random sink in a random person's house? I think it's more you're a gigantic pain in the ass. And how do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said,
What, you're gonna turn into a toilet?
"Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session."
Oh, I'm sorry, how stupid of me. That's a relatively easy thing to guess, right, guys?
I'm going to curse you because of it.
My eye is literally beginning to twitch. How do you write a character this obnoxiously annoying that even I want to slam it in the face with a shovel? Or use one of the spades?
And then she cursed me.
Right. Cursed you how, though?
Looked like a magic wand.
Mm-hmm. Then what?
Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort.
How do you get those confused?
Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object.
Sounds like you might have been a detestable person in the first place, you fucking...
Transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done.
Dear God. I waste time of my life having to listen to you speak. Me and everyone in this stream is now dumber for having listened to your entire story, of which you're still not done. Am I understanding you may confuse one for a bagel?
That is correct.
And then you became a sink.
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkoman City once more.
It's not a real city.
Not a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I would rather you be just wiped from the game, personally. Voice actor's doing good. They're doing too good of a job because I now hate this character with an absolute goddamn passion. Oh, hello, Soup. Welcome in. How you doing? Don't mind me. I am just regretting my decisions in life that have led me to talk to this porcelain bullshit spitter. Other than that, I'm doing peachy. I'm never coming near you again.
A wise choice.
He knows he's full of shit. God, I want to smack him upside the head.
Boo!
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Bobby, what's up? Scream loudly? Why not?
Listen to that scream! You can't be a hardened criminal if you leave yourself wide open like that.
Yeah?
Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
So, the laundry.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Tell me more,
Oh,
boss.
Yeah? I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sudscam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
What?
When they're like, oh man, what do
I
do?
stream
My
3
clothes
days a
are
week,
ruined."
typically.
You tell them you got just the person for them, and you send them to me.
Yeah,
Wash their
but...
clothes, and while that's going on, I go through their pockets.
not how...
Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
No, not really. What if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega-rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat sacks in our pockets.
No, not a lot of people are. Yeah, I usually do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I do a Saturday every now and then.
One tiny flaw.
Yeah, just a little.
Right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck.
Yeah, but if
When
you
they
do
say,
that, people
"Hey,
are still
that's
gonna...
not my clothes." We're like, yeah, it is.
That's not gonna work.
I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right?
I'm a variety streamer, so I cover a, well, variety of games. There's not really one I've really ever stuck to. as a permanent thing.
Yeah, boss, that was it.
That's
Let me
not
just
gonna
stare at
work,
the
Bobby.
customer until they leave. How about it?
I don't think you could have a worse idea. I'm not sure we're gonna get much money from any of the clothes in this house. Thing is, that scam only works once, and we need to be able to repeat it.
Damn it, recruit. When you're right, you're right.
Exactly.
Scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After
Maybe?
all, that's where people keep their valuables.
More
the
like
red-haired laundry
the
hamper
safe.
explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Forgot her name.
Stealing clothes?
Oh boy.
Ah! What the hell?
You're really gonna rub the hamper of her job? That's a bad idea.
You take anyone else. Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Sinclaire made me regret my entire existence in this universe and why I even booted up this game in the first place, and made me just want to delete that character from the game entirely. The voice actor did amazing for Sinclaire, but at the same time, God, I wish I could take a sledgehammer to Sinclaire's face and never have to talk to him again. That's the basic of the interaction with Sinclaire. Also, Frogger, hello, long time no see. How you doing? This is called Date Everything, where you literally date the objects in your house.
Hair-brained harpy? I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself.
I'm going. Yeesh.
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn. Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning.
I don't
Alright then,
think
newbie.
any...
Here's your hint for the next place you can
That...
find me.
Okay.
I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin?
Yeah, sure. Bye. Need to go talk to the chair again? Is she in the garbage? Oh, there. Can I have your Discord link? You already talked to this object today? Yeah, crap. Need to talk to the wall.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable...
Yeah,
well,
Discord link should be able to just do exclamation point Discord, hopefully. Do I still have that command set up? Yes, I do. Alright. Just give me like 2 seconds here, folks. Yeah, I try to be active in the server when I can. It's just life has been kicking my ass lately. And honestly, I do need to put more work into my server. And I know that, so I apologize if it's a bit quiet.
Wall.
That's surely not all you say, big guy.
Wall.
Okay, that might be all he says.
Wall.
Great, so it's gonna be like talking to Groot. Except there's no translator. Whoa.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer.
Don't know if that
towering
was a
over
dumb thing to say.
you.
Whoa.
He throws his head back in a belly laugh that echoes through the house. Wall! He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you! Wall!
What? But... What just happened? Hello?
He... Oh. That was sudden, wasn't it?
Yes, very much so.
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
What? Oh, God.
Champ, champ, champ!
Thought I got
How
fired.
goes it?
Your butt. We're not going to tell them
I
anything.
guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today.
No, you really don't.
Valdivian would like you to complete an... How would you rate your time with Val?
Very short and not fun.
Everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
You want the honest truth? Not likely.
That's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Not likely.
I can't win them all.
Bye, Tom. Anyway. So we've talked to 31 of them so far, and good lord. That was quick. Keep at it. Steady, true, unwavering, firm. Bring up Wallace's trust and dash it to pieces. Flirt with Wallace. And it is also voiced by Ray Chase. Good lord. I genuinely don't have any idea what's going on half the time in this game. Alright, cool. Bed, I guess? What the? I didn't mean to leave that open.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Okay. So, let's go have a look at the back door, I guess you would call it.
Dorian stands directly in your way.
Hi, Dorian.
Unmovable and unimpressed.
What are you looking at?
I could ask you the same thing.
I'm looking at the backyard.
I can tell.
Job.
I can see. What's in the backyard that's so important?
What's in the backyard simply does not concern you right now. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to front Dorian.
Are you his evil twin?
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way. There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me and go away.
Bye, Dorian. Or back, Dorian. Air fryer. Oh my god, we can talk to the air fryer.
As you walk into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a
What
strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that.
Is that meant to be like a
You feel
monk?
as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a
What
presence.
is this meant to be, like the holy air fryer?
By what it sees.
I relate to the title a lot. Yes. Welcome in, lesbian cat mom. Wait, what's the title again? Was it something to do with smashing Sinclaire? And I mean like smashing him to pieces. I forget. Oh, wait, yes. Yep, it was. Okay, cool. Just making sure, because like my brain is like, I don't fully remember what I made the title. But yes, glad to hear you agree. Because, goddamn, I hate Sinclaire with every
It doesn't
fiber of
take
my
you
being.
long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of
And I'm
some
gonna have to
kind
talk to him
dressed in
again.
black and grey robes,
Oh,
with a coil of
oh shit,
sorts
I was meant to
atop
talk
his
to the
otherwise
safe
bald head.
first
He's
thing in the
handsome
morning.
a sterile and
Oh
intimidating sort of way.
shit, I forgot about
but
it.
you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone.
Uh-oh.
He's just so...
Soup, I don't accept friend requests on Discord. Yes, I very much do not like Sinclair. And also, Pearls, Soup Pearls, I will say this, just out of safety and precaution, I do not accept friend requests from people I do not know. It's just as a safety reason. Yes, I know. I know what your username is, but I'm not going to accept the friend request just on the fact that I don't know you. So while, you know, politely I decline. Also, yeah, the air fryer guy is there to make fun of how annoying people are about the air fryers. Lol. Of course they are. Fryer Errol. Of course.
You reek.
Of what exactly?
You don't even see it, do you? Are you truly so far gone? You reek of sin and grease.
Says you being the air fryer.
I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
What are you, some kind of health food zealot?
Zealot? Hardly. I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection.
Pearls, because if I went around accepting friend requests from every random person, I could end up hacked, losing my Discord account because I accepted friend requests from someone I didn't know, or some other stuff. And he's voiced by Liam O'Brien. Is doing the exact same voice he does for Vac M. For Vax? Ah.
I am the
Who's
steward
Vax?
of
If
the
you could fill me in
road to
on
the
that.
heavenly kitchen.
Wait, Vax. Is that Critical Role?
I am a holy vessel for
You know what, now that I'm
culinary
listening, it
purity,
sounds like one of the voices I've heard of in Critical Role.
and I am your salvation.
I could be wrong.
If you would but
I fucking knew it was Critical Role. Yeah, no, I have watched a fair bit of the first campaign for Critical Role. Didn't get very far in it, from memory. But that was a long time ago. I'm not taking shit of yours, bro.
How vulgar. You will keep a civil tongue in your head when you speak to a friar of faith. But my lord of convection is generous, even to those such as yourself. It is not too late to
I mean, it's
save your
hilarious they
sorry
created a religious character out of an air fryer, but at the same time... God damn it, it makes me want to put my head through a
First,
wall.
you are to confess your sins to me. The second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved.
And as respectfully as I can, I'm going to dunk you in a pot of water.
And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impurities.
The gospel of convection.
The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you.
And you look like a smug asshole who I want to punch in the face. Oh yeah,
Is
devs are
our
funny.
Lord not most generous?
Yes, he is. He sounds awful. 1, 2, or 3, chat. Which one should we go with? Which one should we go with? Because, good lord. I want you guys to see. So should we pick He Sounds Awful, Praise Be His Name, or I'm Afraid Can You Really Save Me? Because honestly, at this point, I don't know which one I should choose. Ugh. But yes, don't get me wrong. Some of these characters I just wanna... stakes are too high, Blooper? God damn it, we're gonna go 3 then.
Be not afraid. There
Okay.
is no soul beyond my lord's reach. Simply do exactly as I tell you to.
No.
And you shall be saved.
Nah, I'm good.
Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now?
Do you care to tell me what my culinary sins are exactly then? First off,
ready,
buddy.
Willing and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
And personally, I want to take that hair and cut it off your head. Bless me, friar, for your food sinned. Jesus. I'm not ready yet, but I'll take you up on it sometime. You're insane. I have nothing to say to you. I'm never talking to this hair fryer again.
You are hardly the first to flinch from salvation, nor are you the first to sling such crude insults at your would-be savior.
Right, okay.
Fortunately for you and your soul, I am made of sterner stuff. I am girded by the knowledge that I am right, and you are wrong.
Oh, buddy. Not gonna lie. These kinds of characters really tick me off. They're the one thing that make me angry. Is characters that are just so up their own sphincter that they believe that they are right in everything that they do. Is any progression gated behind getting along with certain characters? I don't believe so.
And I will be here when you accept. Go now. May the Lord of Convection turn his gaze upon you, even as you continue to walk in shadow.
The friar begins some sort of prayer, ignoring you as you wander away.
Okay, so I hate the sink, and I hate the friar. I dislike the friar, sorry, I should say. Not hate. Hate is a strong word. But, good lord, I need to go talk to the safe, otherwise I'm gonna get in so much punishment. Again, it's a safe, so, like, Alright. What was that noise she made?
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock.
Yes, mistress.
I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you to properly file your taxes.
Well, I'm not good at math.
You're not even dressed properly.
I'm not?
Put this on. It suits you.
Ooh. Good lord. Good lord. I'm gonna need a sec. What the fuck is this? Anyway.
I trust
Sorry.
you brought your financial documents, receipts,
Oh,
and
right,
records to support all
IRS
the information reported
person.
on your most
Right,
recent
we did
tax
that.
return.
Why did I set it to be an IRS auditor and a small store owner? Everything my dog didn't eat. Shouldn't have had to, but here we are. I hope so.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business.
This is
but
gonna be
here
an
at the
interesting experience.
IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent. Do you understand, taxpayer?
Yes, IRS agent.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer?
Funny enough, this reminds me of the fact that someone in America made a dating sim that basically helped you learn how to file your taxes in the U.S. Like, I'm not even kidding. They turned the tax thing into an actual, like, game. I think it was called, like, My IRS Agent or My Taxpayer, something like that. That just makes me think of this, but like at the same time, like, god damn it. A taxpayer derogatory. Yeah, exactly.
You keep complying and showing me the proper respect.
Well, so that
I
outfit?
deserve. And I can make this process much less.
Hello. Yes, IRS agent.
Step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare.
I can't take this. I'm trying.
Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Yes, IRS, definitely clearer than the US tax code. I'm not even American, but I kind of I understand that the US tax code is a nightmare of a system to try and navigate for people who live in the US.
Good. All right then, down to business.
Yes, IRS
now,
agent.
Obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return. Quite honestly,
Great, every time I hear the word taxpayer in my head, now it's gonna go back to...
that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
Fuck, I'm choking. I guess that's what the IRS agent wants. I'm sorry, this is just... I can't... You're right, I did a terrible job. Apologies, IRS agent. Because my dog... I was just doing my best.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture.
Oh god, this shouldn't be that funny.
Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm.
Yes, Bobby. I mean, yes, Donnie. I mean, fuck. I mean, IRS agent. I swear I'm not a bottom.
What's important is that we properly assess your
Fucking failed
fiduciary
that,
mess
obviously.
and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance?
I'm sorry. That just... Linguini? Ready as on for me? Let's do it. I'm ready, IRS agent.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value.
How's everyone enjoying the stream? Right?
Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
Right, so deductions go off your reported income in the US. Okay. That's kind of weird.
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency.
Is this all, like, accurate information? Like, kind of stuff? Because, like, if so... That's insane. Feels crazy. But it might not be. Again, whenever I file my taxes, I don't really have to worry about individually itemizing and categorizing things, but obviously this is going through the lens of a small business owner, so that kind of does make sense then.
I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
Understood. IRS agent.
Moving on. There were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods.
Right.
It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely...
Is anyone else able to follow this? Because... I mean, I understand it, but it's like... Wow.
See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Yeah, what about them? Apologies, IRS agent.
I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again.
Yes, IRS agent?
And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts.
Uh-oh.
As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form.
Well, for those of you who are American, you might be learning some things. For me, I'm just... They really did a lot of research for this one scene.
Yet you failed to file an F-bar form at all.
And we're about to get punished. Oops. I guess I foobarred the F-bar. Don't break the scene. Does this ever actually get sexy?
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer.
Let's just see
Given
it through to the
numerous
end.
Omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
I hope no one's getting turned on by this. I'm not American, and I'm learning that I'm very glad I'm not American. Same here. Same here.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation.
Good lord, that's excessive.
Depending on your compliance
That's also
during
weird.
the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Yes, IRS agent.
And scene.
I chose the funny option, so that's on me, but what the hell did I just go through?
I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I
Let's just
did?
play along with it. Absolutely. Thank you, mistress. Abysmal. This is why writers' rooms are so important. I have to agree, but at the same time, I don't want to crush her completely. That just feels mean.
My little wretch is unsatisfied. It concerns me to hear that. But perhaps a roleplay with that specific theme isn't for everyone.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe
hey, if
my
you're a major
plaything
math
will find
nerd.
Another scenario more suitable.
Yes,
We will
mistress.
see next time.
Okay, let's go drink some coffee, I guess, and see if we can find the ghost. Also, let's try talk to... Wait, wasn't the cornice one of them?
Be there in a moment.
I think the cornice was one of them I tried
An
talking to
utterly
before.
charming secretary
Oh
hurries into
yeah,
view,
this one. She's
giving you an
adorable.
apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Hi, what do you name? Cornell?
Oh.
The cornice? A Floriat? The floor?
Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human.
Cat, what do you reckon the name's gonna be for this one? Also, love the design. It's adorable. All these designs in these games in this game have been absolutely freaking amazing so far. Can I just say that? She's adorable.
Whoa.
Florence. Okay. So her name is Florence. Can't tell if she's floorboard or cornice or the joining between them?
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess.
No, you don't. You look fine, hon.
You must be here for Mayor Celia.
No? Mayor Celia?
Oh, you don't know.
No.
I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house.
Doing the best I can, given the situation, really.
Who would have time to remember every little detail?
People with a better memory than I.
Mayor Celia runs things around here.
I'm guessing the ceiling,
Keeps an eye on all the
obviously.
citizens. Makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing.
Right,
I
gotcha.
help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here.
She's the ceiling. She kind of has to.
Keeps a roof over everyone's heads.
But you're also the thing keeping her up.
Literally. She's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around
Oh,
her finger,
cute.
blushing sweetly.
Adorable.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please. I would
Perfect
love some
timing.
tea.
Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready.
Ooh, lovely.
How do you take it?
Milk and sugar, please. Oh, with a shot of whiskey. Let's go with the shot of whiskey.
Well, normally I wouldn't offer that sort of thing, being a civil servant and all. But you are a VIP. You didn't hear it from me, but sometimes the mayor likes a little Irish in the cup herself.
She's adorable, and the voice actor is phenomenal.
Too much for me, personally. I'm a sugar gal.
Fair enough. Thank you. Oh!
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The
Oh,
tea
no.
spills all over the floor.
Dang!
Though thankfully the cup.
Somebody grab
doesn't shatter.
Hoove.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on
It
the
happens.
carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna stain. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away.
Oh, wait, she's the floor.
Would it be all right
I'm
if
an
you
idiot.
showed
Why did I
yourself
think
up
she
to
was
the
a
mayor's
corner?
office? Just this once?
Yeah, that's fine. Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear.
She's
Sorry
adorable
again
as well,
about the
though.
tea.
Like, holy hell.
Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
You're okay. It's fine. Don't
There
stress.
she is, the mare herself.
Hmm.
She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty.
Hmm,
But you find
indeed, I can
yourself
see that.
intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary,
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
That makes sense. Yeah, I can see that.
oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
You could, but it's not gonna work.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's
So,
in by next week, I'll
Beverly,
be back.
the beverage.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
I thought... Hey, Mateo! I didn't talk to him. He's adorable. I would
What can I do for you?
gladly smooch out that beautiful face.
That's...
God, my gay is showing.
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here,
God, this
I can't
game is
even remember.
is my worst
Isn't it
nightmare when
funny
it
how
comes
that
to
always
hot
happens
people
right
everywhere.
When you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank.
Yeah, I get that. Too often.
You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are.
Stop.
I'll just see myself out.
No, you will not. You're fine. Relax. Breathe, you absolute adorable goober.
Mateo, come. Sit.
See?
Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo.
It's
all right.
exhausting.
Lux, you
Sounds it.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Whoa.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa.
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa.
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you.
Hi,
I
Celia.
don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia.
Oh God, a
I'm the
HOA.
president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
So, from what I know, in America, there are things called HOAs, homeowners associations. From what I've heard, they're an absolute nightmare for people that live in communities that have them. They are like, they think they're their own like little council that controls the area or some crap like that. What is it with people when they get a small amount of power just being absolute morons with it, though? Can I just, like, seriously ask that? Like, why is it when people get any form of power, they just either do good or become completely and utterly, like, controlling to the point where it's not even funny anymore? It's like there's no in-between. Anyway, enough rambling. Yeah, Celia is nice, though. Celia is awesome. But what I'm talking about is just an actual HOA in America, like, that they have. Well, that people have. Like, those things are not great, from what I've heard.
What can I do for you?
But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm not American, so I can't really say too much on it besides what I've heard. Nothing specific, just go around, just trying to get a lay of the land, wanted to meet the mayor.
Well then. Hello. Meeting successful.
Celia
Never a
is
bad idea
nice,
to make
though.
sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some
Yeah,
sit back
exactly.
and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
Sure, what do you
It's about
need?
my assistant, Florence.
Oh. She seems distracted.
Yes, that's exactly the issue. She can be a bit clumsy sometimes, but she's been unusually out of sorts lately.
Right.
She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her.
Yeah, know that feeling. People have done that to me a lot in my life. It's never great. It always makes you feel like crap afterwards, because it feels like when you realize that people are just using you, you feel like they're not even actually... They don't care about you. They're just using you as a means to an end, you know? Makes you feel like people don't really care about you. And that's awful. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything.
God, this game's bringing out a lot of emotions in me.
What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her.
Yeah?
I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's
that's
quite
understandable.
friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her.
I imagine while we're talking to her, we've just got our necks like completely cranked up like that, looking directly at the ceiling. Like, hello, Blizzy is being welcome in. Lovely to make your acquaintance.
What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter?
I hope you're doing well and having a good day. Yeah, sure. I'll look into it for you.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing.
Hopefully, but if in case it does turn out to be something, we can address it. Just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Oh, bye. How are you? Have you met the globe's shadow by the piano? There's a shadow to the globe. Also, I've got to talk to the chair. Oh god, not this again. This is gonna be David.
Divianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, three-time runner-up for
David,
Business
you are the
Magazine's
most useless
CEO of
man
the
I've
Year,
ever met in
you'd
my
be
life, and I've
right.
met some useless
I
twats.
just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses.
Hey.
I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts.
Oh
and
god,
are
that's bad.
quickly combing through them as we speak.
That's bad.
However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item.
Wow.
In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
You know, I really couldn't hope for a bigger downfall than David. Guy's a dick. Anyway, so let's go see what's going on with the chair at night.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week.
Okay.
Trying my best to rest anyways.
That's fair enough. I'll have to catch you next time then?
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
I keep getting dodged by the chair! David definitely did check up his butt already. With his head so far up his own ass, he would have noticed the glasses? Yeah, he would have. Unfortunately, I don't think the guy's too bright, so... Oh.
Come give me a little snuggle. Love it.
Also, Betty was my first romance in this game. Also, let's have a look at our rumors here. I know we've got a bunch of them. Bathsheba, yep. Wet Your Whistle with the Lady of Libations, Beverly, yep. Then we've got Winifred. Burning Love, yeah, which that might be... Can you go by active or resolved? Right, so let's try and find as many... Right, let's... Yep, so that's for Bathsheba. That's the drinks. Cane Mutiny. Yeah, the basket. I don't want to have to talk to Jean-Loup. Who said it's hardest to clean under Koa? Pump you up. Cross trainer. Guy came by to talk about how he's being bullied by Lux. Betty had a spooky visitor. Sent shivers up her spine. So that'll be out for the nighttime. A Scandalabra. Soggy Bottom Boy. Mentioned the washers starting up and she has to get to work. And Dead Alive. Right, so that's two people who have mentioned something about the attic being haunted. So, first off, we are going to talk to our safe again quickly.
You have returned.
Yes, I have.
Well, choose your destiny.
You know, let's go with Santa and Elf. This might be funny or stupid.
Elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho.
Just actually gotta check my socials real quick. What if we just disobey?
This is severely testing my patience, Elf.
Okay, ready. Sorry about that, mistress.
I have no idea who this
Santa
is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus.
Oh, good lord.
Seeing as you are an elf,
I will go look out for the shadow by the piano as well, by the way, Blizzy. Thank you for telling me about that one.
Absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to do. Dress yourself.
Good lord! That's, quite, revealing. Isn't it, Santa? God, I can't take this one seriously. Look at the outfit.
And the clock is ticking.
There's another one where you drink some coffee beans before you go to bed. It has to be the last heart. Alright, I'll make sure I do that.
Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
Oh no, what happened, Santa?
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew. And it's rendered our entire
if you ever play this game, do you want to know how to meet the
incapacitated
ghost? I don't want to spoil you if you'd rather find it out by yourself. I would like to find out by myself, but if we can't work it out, then I will let you know.
Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms.
Will do.
Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one. Except you.
Yay, get to be helpful. How can I help, Santa? I smell overtime pay.
I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice.
Ow.
There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year.
Ouchie.
You're sloppy, lazy,
Ow.
and generally incompetent.
Okay, that's a bit far.
In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization.
I know some people are into degradation, but like, god damn it.
Embarrassment to the entire North Pole. If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not. It's up to you. Do you understand?
Not an insult considering you need my help, loser, but okay. I understand, Santa.
Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. Dear God, this is where you work? This is a sty. Moldy gingerbread houses,
Ew.
half-eaten candy canes.
Ew.
I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself. Tell me how ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired.
Deeply ashamed, Santa. You're absolutely right, Santa. Real sorry, bruh. Oh, get a wet bag. Look, dude, I'm trying my best here. Nah, we're gonna go with this one.
Pathetic and insincere response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously, and you're insulting every hard-working elf that does. You must be punished for this insolence. Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left.
I know. Please reconsider, Santa.
Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, Elf.
I'm telling OSHA. Anything to please Santa.
Very good, Elf. You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly.
This feels like a workplace violation waiting to happen. Thank you, Santa.
In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many Blissmases.
My brain is confused.
A deep, powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin and...
Dewy?
Great ghost of Blissmas present, is that really the time? We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, Elf. I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately. You like toys, don't you, Elf?
Oh, toys, I get a double entendre. Very much so,
I
Santa.
knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get
What
to
is
work.
happening right now, chat?
That's it, Elf. Nail that wood.
Hmm.
Nail that hard, hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf. Harder! Yes! Just like that! Oh! Yes! Yes! Looks like I may have underestimated you, elf.
What? Majored in carpentry, where I may never feel clean again. We gotta commit to the bit, though.
No. Thank you, elf. Santa is very, very pleased with you. But enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station. They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed.
How's everyone in chat doing? Because I am confused.
Now wrap the presents using this silk.
I think. I don't know what I'm feeling.
Tie them up tight. Real tight. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation.
But they're made of wood.
Do you get me, elf?
Okay, just gonna rush right past that. Absolutely, Santa.
That's it, elf. Tie them up real tight. Do you feel that, elf? Do you feel how tight those ribbons are? I imagine anything tied that tight would be completely immobile. Trapped and utterly helpless. Can you imagine that, elf?
Yes, Santa.
All right, enough gift wrapping. Now let me check the time and... You did it, elf. You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts.
Okay, now the praise is getting to me. Fuck.
Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But despite your myriad inadequacies, you actually managed to save Blissmas.
Woohoo! We did it, chat. We saved
I think
Blissmas?
that deserves a reward. don't you?
Please be a Ferrari. Please be a Ferrari. Does this mean I qualify for health insurance? Oh yeah, because in America you don't get that kind of thing. I don't think we get that really either here, except our health insurance actually just covers most of that stuff anyway, doesn't it? Well, depending on the coverage you get, I guess. So it's acceptably pleased you, Santa?
Let's not ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward.
You know, I'm pretty sure I've seen this somewhere before. I've heard that exact phrasing somewhere before.
But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice.
Of course, Santa.
According to the list, you've been very naughty this year. I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal.
I don't like how I look down instinctively, but what else am I meant to think with that phrasing?
It's what you deserve.
Could have been worse, I guess.
Scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
It's okay. I feel bad about the reindeer, though.
Very good, wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. See you next time. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
What the hell just happened? I genuinely don't know. There's a locket up there. Well, okay, let's try the gaming console. We haven't done her yet.
Game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games.
Shadow by the Piano. We will do that now. Once I'm done with this one.
This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Right, so this is one we have to roleplay with immediately off the bat. By the looks of it. Or by the sounds of it.
Which way do you want to go?
I've been very forward. Do you think we've met or something?
Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, let's battle.
Had me scared for a second, Yael.
Yael?
Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna unload a whole bunch of charges.
Zaker worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders.
Okay, gotcha.
Class Upholders, as well as surveillance class.
Okay, we'll need to take out the surveillance first.
And probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Oh, always. Let's go. Got the right equipment?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
That makes sense, yeah.
Upholder tech is nasty.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Seems like it could really screw us over if we're not careful about it.
Easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Understood. Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, We'll have this open in no time.
Sounds good to me. Let's get this
Luna
done.
picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
So obviously, take out the surveillance first, then go for the grunts.
Very. How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible.
That makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Take them out one by one and then
Using
move on.
all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
That is a cool ass helmet, though.
Oh no! Assassin!
From
Blast
a
'em.
stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
That's not good. Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and smile.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the
Nope, you
maze-like
don't.
compound and finally make it to an empty office.
All right, let's get moving.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end.
True, that we do.
Close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break? We
Crafting.
have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
All right, let's get crafty
All right,
then.
we can
Preparation.
craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Sounds handy. Does it take compliments?
Compliments?
Yeah, you look great. So glad I get to have you as my partner here. You're the fiercest damn warrior I've ever seen.
Those moves came from years of button mashing.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's get started with...
One scruff skin.
And then?
One globule.
Got it. And then?
One wood.
Got it. And then?
That's it, I think.
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together, and it's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack.
Yep.
The scroff skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
All right, that sounds awesome then. Let's equip that and get that moving.
Threshold.
Oh no. There it is.
Hey, don't fade on me now.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Well then, let's get to kicking your ass.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her in the damn face already.
Oh, what's wrong with me?
Oh, you're kind of frozen there.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Oh, that's not good.
Crescentia, go!
Awesome noises. Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide.
Let me guess, it doesn't do anything or it
Still
does?
crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power.
Oh, thank God.
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground.
Hell yeah, we beat him.
Dead.
Oh God.
Wow, did that without even a single save.
That's what I call some Dark Souls level
Good
shit.
job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad to be there for you. Could this be something more?
Well, if you'll have me. Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
Eh. I did because you're hot, Luna.
Whatever works, Yile. Well, come back anytime and
Yes!
play again.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Truly.
Alright, well, we got the game console to fall in love with us. And I guess we're talking to Shadow Lord, Triple X or whatever again.
You in his own unique fashion,
Oh Lord. Hello again, you edgelord from the early 2000s with a name that looks like it belongs on an Xbox 360 lobby from 2008, in a COD lobby, specifically.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme.
He saw it even as this form. I mean, look, as a monster fucker myself, I see it. Trust me.
The doors
Those hands.
open for yours truly.
What they do. And that more? Well, I'm a furry, so.
Ah, a dark day to you.
But the way he talks makes me want to put my head through a wall in terms of cringe. Seen his true form too? I have not yet.
Something I want to show you.
Oh god, this again. Let's play along.
My power returning.
Right.
During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion
That I did. That I did.
Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night.
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head.
So, drink coffee right
Seems
before
to be
bed?
waiting
Okay.
For something.
Ooh.
Yeah, what are you waiting on, Shadow Lord?
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There. Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Silverfish? Oh, scream. Make him happy. I love silverfish.
Yes.
Glory be to the shroud of darkness, Shadow Lord. Oh god, we're gonna lean into it.
Witness my power. Witness my mercy. Begone, you pests.
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into...
You know what? It's kind of cute in a dorky kind of way, says the
They
dork.
shall not intrude your presence.
That is
again.
me. I thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised.
Yeah, why is
Your
that?
unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed.
I'm sorry, the what?
Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly.
Yeah.
Training is in order.
Right, okay. Give me all the training you got, let's level up.
Yes.
Can we just upgrade our
Conversation will
relationship
keep
status?
darkness in our mind tempered and in our control. Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What activities do you enact in the shadows?
About that.
Regale me with every detail.
Oh boy, things are about to get steamy. Doom scroll, overthink, sleep, private stuff. All these answers apply to me. Because yeah, I overthink way too much. I doom scroll when I'm probably not supposed to. It's really not good. I sleep and then, well, private stuff. But let's see private stuff because he'll
Elaborate.
clam up at that like he did last time. I'd rather not.
What's the matter? Stuff is hardly a sufficient description.
We're about to give an in-depth description, aren't we?
Properly, Penumbra.
I'm, you know...
Excuse me?
I said I'm, you know... He's starting to sweat now.
I feel as though this conversation is actually reversing my power.
Writing poetry in my head. You know what? We'll go with this one.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to get you to admit it.
You dick. Huh?
The sounds that escape you echo far, you know.
Fuck.
I wouldn't be surprised if every object in this house has heard them.
Eh?
You are just exhibiting good health. Nothing to be ashamed about. And if I may be upfront, each breath you let out during is admittedly adorable. I will when I'm
Even
ready.
Betty? Damn. Well, yeah, Betty especially.
I'm grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life.
Okay, why is this actually getting me slightly
Behold,
fucked?
Our corrupted bond grows.
Yes, I am beholding you, Shadow Lord.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fists before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating.
Okay,
to
coffee,
the
then
next
sleep.
stage.
And then we'll call it here. Because I do have to end. Those noises were a bit sus.
Excellent. My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
I'm so happy for you, my dreary friend.
Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
So, right before I go to bed? Do one more, then the coffee machine? Gotcha. No, chair will just end up with the same thing again. Let's go. Wait, what? I'm sorry, we can talk to the bowls?
A tall, statuesque man
Ooh,
stands with his
hello,
back
handsome.
turned to you, surveying
You
the
used your
dishes,
third heart?
your dishes, on the table in front of him.
Mm.
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Now this is your fourth. Oh, so you're meant to have a heart when you go to sleep? Is that my understanding correctly? Sorry, I mean, am I understanding correctly?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Excuse me.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes?
See?
Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
Use the last heart, the fifth on the coffee machine. Yep, which is what I'm gonna do. I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too. Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware.
Yes. More precious than gold. More valuable than money. More important than world peace.
I wouldn't go that far. Really?
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
Nice to meet you, Daisuke.
And you are interrupting inventory.
I apologize. Who asked you to do this?
No one asked me. It is simply my duty. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes.
Fair
if
enough.
one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
Gentlemen.
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
You alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
Yes, they're all still on the table.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
Are you okay?
I think I've chipped.
That means...
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Ouch. It was an accident.
You may not have intended it, but the damage remains. Please go.
Sorry. Yeesh.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Nice to see you again,
Kopi gives
Kopi.
you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
Oh, finally.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
Yeah, a little one, but not much of one. We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in.
Oh?
So, what can I get for you today?
An Irish coffee? That's
Right.
mixed with alcohol,
Just,
right?
Remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off
I
with a
personally
generous
myself
pour
don't
of
really drink
cream.
coffee,
You could smell
but
the
I
alcohol
see its
even before
appeal,
she hands it
you
to
know?
And there we are. Enjoy.
Oh god, this is
there
gonna be a
anything you'd
trip.
like to know about the Irish coffee?
Sure. Wait, why is there alcohol in here?
Yeah, it's more of a cocktail. You know how there's usually espresso martini at bars?
Yeah?
The Irish coffee is kind of similar.
Oh,
Got
okay.
sugar and whiskey poured over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
Right, alright. That's a lot of
Oh,
ingredients.
but trust me, it really makes it all worth it when you prepare it correctly. See you
Really?
next time.
Oh, bye, Kopi. Wait, what the hell? What is that? Oh, there's just other dishes. Now for bedtime? Alright, bedtime it is. Yippee! Also, we will be ending stream shortly, and then I'll be raiding out on Twitch. Also, let's just...
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yeah, what's up?
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Okay. Go on.
It's the deviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator.
Yeah.
And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Spit it out.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the deviators to bring objects to life.
Eh? Isn't that what I've been
You're not
doing?
listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the deviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
Ooh. That's awesome.
Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people.
I mean, true, that is very true.
Feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough? If it's a big lunch, we're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I mean, you're not wrong. It's a good point, but I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? Not to mention, I didn't even program the deviators with that functionality. Maybe...
Oh god, maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secure military tech?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge
That explains why you're talking about lunch.
Exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Oh, okay, bye? Okay, something's happening.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
Which is my favorite? I'd have to say Betty and Maggie at the moment.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure.
Also the
wreathed in
safe,
black,
even if she is a
what
bit
seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head.
confusing.
With snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Hi, Nightmare.
There's something crawling up your leg.
What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more...
Here's a nightmare. Oh, here's Nightmare. Yep.
A little more... vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down your cheek. So many little legs.
Nope. Arachnophobia.
Or maybe another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuffling, the buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
You think I'm afraid of bugs? Let's try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time.
Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Right, that was horrifying. What the hell?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You're the robot that took my job.
9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
That's demonstrably
I heard
untrue.
You use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
I definitely didn't say that.
Sounded like you did.
I said, Pokeball, bamboo, please help.
I can see where there would be some confusion then. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will...
Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
I'm dead. Not dang. Well, I tried.
I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice,
shut up.
"Okay, Val, Can you please help? And I will assist right
Good
away.
lord. All right. Well, we're gonna leave this here for now, guys. I actually have to head off and go eat dinner and stuff like that. But I hope you guys have really enjoyed this stream again of Date Everything. If you guys do want to see more from me, make sure to follow, just so you guys can keep up to date. Check all my socials by going to my Instagram, which is Blooper Gaming. Same across all platforms, same profile picture. Should be relatively easy to find. But I hope you all have a fantastic night and or day. We're going to be picking this back up on Wednesday. Hopefully I'll have a new video coming out this weekend. And then Friday we'll be doing Baldur's Gate. I believe that could change. And then Saturday we're doing something called Project Breakdown, which is from a West Australian game dev. Because we checked out Homebound last weekend. This weekend just gone from another West Aussie dev. Now we're going to check out Project Breakdown by yet another talented West Australian game developer. So, should be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Please take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic evening and or night. Yeah, look after yourselves. Stay safe. Stay true, stay you, stay freaking awesome. Take care. We'll raid out on Twitch. And I will see you guys later. Yeah. No worries, Unicursal. Pleasure seeing you again in stream. Blizzy, pleasure making your acquaintance. Lesbian Cat Mom, if you're still there on YouTube, pleasure to make your acquaintance. Everyone, take care. And yeah, let's get out of here.